Assalamu alaikum, what's up food lovers, Papa Idris here. You know the drill, new spots, new flavors, let's go. So alhamdulillah, today I'm outside Dukes Pizza on Duke Street, Norfolk Park Hill area. I've come here today to come and try out their pizza meal deal. I've had it before, but I thought I'd share my experience with you guys today. So I'm gonna go order my food, take it home, and I'm gonna give it a score out of 10 as I normally do. Okay guys, so I'm home and I've already got the food. I've got it all kind of prepared on the table. So I'm going to talk you through this deal. So like I said, I picked this up from Duke's Pizza on Duke Street. It's somewhere I've been many times before, good food. So I thought I'll take this opportunity to share this deal with you. So for £12, you get a number of different items. So I'll start with what you can see here. We've got quite a reasonably decent size fries. You've got potato wedges, okay? So I'll go through how these taste in a few minutes, but I just want to show you the deal. You get two sauces in the deal. So I've gone for a mint sauce and a really hot chili sauce there. You get two pizzas of your choice. So I've gone for the Apna style pizza there. So you can see lots and lots of topping, plenty of cheese. So that's one of the pizzas I've gone for. And the other one I've gone for is the Donna Special. So again, you can see plenty of topping on that food, lots and lots of cheese, and again, like I say, it looks brilliant. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that in a minute. So like I say, I've got the mint sauce. I'm going to put a little bit on my plate there, and some chili sauce. We'll go for one of the slices of the Apna style first. So like I say, you've got a choice of any pizza you like. Works out as for two pizzas, you're talking about £6 a pizza with some kind of side. So this is probably enough for a small family of four. I think 3 slices of pizza and maybe like a few chips and a few wedges is probably quite enough for one person. So I'm just going to take one of these slices. Now I have picked it up. You can see quite a bit of a cheese pull there. I've lost some of the topping. I'll just pull that off as well. Right, so straight away I can see green chilies, chicken tikka, mincemeat, some peppers on top, plenty of cheese and sauce on this pizza. So let's give it a try. Bismillah. And dip it in some of this hot chili. Bismillah. So I can tell you, this pizza is full of flavour. I can't tell you how great a deal I think this is. For £12, you literally cannot go wrong. The pizza itself, really, every bite is packed with flavour. Chicken tikka, nice and spicy. The sauce in there, it's got quite a sweet taste, but it complements the toppings really well. You can see here, the base cooked really well. Now, some places they overcook it. I don't like it overcooked. For me, it needs to be cooked to perfection. And for me, this pizza really is. I can say that one slice of pizza there is a good size. They've cut each pizza into 6 slices. And the crust, I'm going to give that a try. The crust is actually not that big. They've got quite a thin crust. And, it's crunchy. The topping goes right to the back of the pizza, which I think is really good. I'm going to go for the other one now. I am sorry, it's a very hot day, so I am sweating a little bit and I forgot to put any tissue on the table. Might get some in a minute. So, this is the Donna pizza. It's called the Donna Special. Peppers, Donna meat, full of flavour. And actually on the base for this one, which I think is quite good, is they put a little bit of the hot chili sauce as well. That for me could be a little bit too spicy if you like it mild. So if you are going to order this particular pizza, just mind the spice levels, because it will be slightly hotter than say a normal pizza. So I'll give it a try without any sauce. Bismillah. So that doner meat, it's cooked really well. Because it's been ovened, it's not greasy at all actually. And do you know what? They've really loaded it. Now, sometimes when you buy a meal on a budget, you might expect them to cut corners, but I can tell you here, that's not the case. That pizza is full of flavour, it's full of toppings, very, very cheesy. I'm just gonna dip just in the mint sauce there. The mint sauce complements the pizza really well. I'm not really one normally for going for mint sauce, but I fancied a change today because I normally go for the garlic mayo and chili. But today I thought, you know what, Papa fancies a change. Let's mix it up. Let's get some mint sauce with that. But I can say this pizza, again like the other one, very consistent. The base is cooked really well. It's full of topping, cheesy, flavorful. I like the hot chili sauce on the base. You know, that's a chili based pizza for me. I think it's got a good mix of tomato and chili there. So it's not too spicy, it's not overpowering. I don't like it too spicy myself these days. I do try to watch the spice level. For me, it's not bad. Obviously, if you like pizzas mild, don't go for a chili based pizza, go for one that's tomato based. And I'm sure if you ask them to make the doner special without the hot chili sauce on the base, they would do that for you. Let's move on to these wedges. Now look at the size of that wedge there. That is absolutely huge. And I can tell you, okay, when I felt that straight away, I could feel the fluffiness of the potato there. You can see, very, very fluffy. But let's give it a taste. Dip in a bit of sauce. Bismillah. You know what? Those wedges, that potato is so fluffy and sweet. You know, I've got to have another bite. And it's seasoned really, really well. Now, to be honest, when I've looked at the size of each wedge, you can see there the seasoning on it coated all the way around. That's actually a big piece of potato. To get that to actually be really soft as it is, you can see there, okay, nice and soft, fluffy potato. To get that balance, it's not easy. I don't know how they make these, but to me, to be honest, that's a bit of a game changer for this meal deal. That is a brilliant wedge. I'm enjoying that. That is really, really good. Now, when I'm talking about wedges, potato wedges overall, you don't typically get them that big, but they've done a good job there. That's a good quality potato, and they're seasoned really well and they cooked really well. Let's move on to the fries. Now, obviously, these are typical takeaway fries. They've come out of definitely come out of a frozen packet, which is fine. You would expect that from a takeaway. They haven't already salted them, so I could put salt on them chips, but I haven't got any on the table, so I will just leave that for now. But like I say, you get some sauces with it, so you can dip it in that sauce. Now, so what I'll say about these, bearing in mind I brought them home and not started eating them straight away, they have still got a nice crunch to them. And again, I'm actually surprised at the taste and flavour from those chips. They're actually really, really good. The flavour from that potato there, you can tell they've not used, again, they're not compromising on quality because of the price. There's definitely a lot of good flavour coming out of these fries. And dipping it in these sauces. They're very, very crunchy. Overall, it's a great meal. It doesn't come with a drink. So what I did do, I poured myself a glass of cola before. So, got a glass of cola, but that's not from the shop. That's just a bottle that I had at home. And again, I apologise, I feel like it's really hot today and I've not put any tissue on the table, so I am sweating quite a bit. But anyway, back to the food. Apple style pizza, here it is, okay? Apple style pizza, doner pizza, chips, wedges, 2 sauces, £12. Great value for money, but I've got to give it a score. Now, as far as takeaway pizzas go, it's definitely a good pizza. I'm going to score it today 8.2 out of 10. 8.2 out of 10. Dukes Pizza, Duke Street, value for money, unbelievable. I mean, you can't go wrong with that price. And do you know what? I'm happy to say they haven't compromised on the quality of the food when they made this pizza. Now, when I order from this place, sometimes I ask for the base to be a little bit more saucy, and they do that. So if you want that, just mention Papa Idris when you order and you want the sauce, the base a little saucier, and hopefully you'll really, really enjoy this meal. But yeah, definitely check it out. If anyone's tried out any other items from this shop, then please let me know in the comment section and I'll give those items a try as well. But for now, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my meal. Papa out!